Good day, good dog, and morjes, y'all. Let's try out a new game called Rogue Tower. I played this game a while back. I played quite a lot of it. Um, so I've really put my PC to the test. But then for some reason I stopped playing. But now I know that there's some upgrades, there are new monsters, there's new towers and stuff like that. So let's try it out. So I already logged on one time just to sort of see whatever they put into the game. So there's three new towers. The first one being the vampire layer, uses mana to damage enemies, yada yada yada. Then there's the cannon, fires a cannonball, and then the third one is a monument. And because I have, as you can see, I have a lot of XP. I've played a lot of this game, so I've already upgraded all of these to the max level. So I guess what I want to do is to take a look at the monster manual. There's obviously the basic orcs. Then there's three different sort of levels of or I don't know, tiers, or I don't know, teams of enemies for that level. And then there's something, and then there's something, and then there's also obviously the mini bosses that happen at random times, or not random times, but random times for me because I don't know when, between the Oogies. So shall we start a game? Let's just go for a single defense because I really don't have the energy or the understanding of the new mechanics to try anything like double defense. So let's try this one out. But for the ones who haven't seen Rogue Tower, so this is what it looks like. What the main purpose of this game is to defend this tower in the middle. And there's different means of doing that. You start with ballistas. They cost money to buy those, and then basically there's just 45 levels of different enemies coming at you, and what you need to do is try to obviously defend the tower so that your health doesn't go to zero, and then you win. You start with 2,000 gold and with very little mana and very little regeneration on that. So I'm pretty sure that we're going to get to that at some point. So, but what I normally do is basically just take the ballistas and surround these houses, because when they have ballistas around them, they feel safe and they pay us money, like they should, I guess. Very mafia-like approach to this. So this is protected by 2 towers, so it's going to give us 2G. Okay, so expand, let's see what happens. And when you kill the enemies that come, then you get these cards where you can always choose like an upgrade, what you want to deal with, or you can get sort of new towers or some sort of other like benefits that are passive. Then you have like improvements to different mechanics of the towers that you get. I can increase the health and as I said, passive stuff. But what I want to do now at the start, I think we're going to go with banditry because it gives us more money, 2 gold for every enemy that we kill. But obviously we're in a sort of, the risk is that if those enemies get through, they make more damage to the tower. But I think that at the start we're pretty safe. So we'll go with that. This is something new. I haven't seen like these roundabout type of things before, so this is a new mechanic. That's actually pretty cool. And here we can see the orcs. They're coming, and it's still going. It's pretty easy still. Yeah, and as you can see, there's the +2, and then there's +0 and +1. And what this means that you can see from the circle around the tower that it gives me obviously a bigger range for the Tesla coil or whatever tower that I'm using or choosing, and also increases the base damage. So I can show you guys that. So let's put that there, and then we put that guy there. So the base damage for level 1, and then this is, as I said already, +1. That's 11. But then for +2, it's 12. And if we just demolish that guy and put him there, and demolish that too, and put that guy back here, so we can see that like if this Tesla coil would be at the lowest level, So the base damage is just 10. So always try to get stuff as high as possible to ensure that the damage is the highest and also the range is the best. So that's great. And this is a shit place for that. Let's move that there. Yoink. Cool. The Tesla coil is really good at the start. It's really powerful because it does a lot of AoE. So, and it sort of damages a lot of these smaller guys. And if it gets, I don't know, 2 or 3 hits in, it really like demolishes the the small dudes, which is good. Perfect. Oh, this is good. Heavy shafts. We love heavy shafts. So, this might be actually even better. I'll actually take that one, yeah. Because there's a lot of armor dudes, and I'll explain this now when we start this. So, the ones that only have green, they only have health. They don't have anything else. The ones that have a bit of yellow, that's armor, and then we need to have different type of damage to actually make more damage to that. So that's something that we need to focus on. And then later on we're going to get shields, and we're going to get a combination of shields and armor and health and so on and so on. So that's something we need to focus on. Maybe I'll put a frost keep here so that we get a bit more. So the frost keep, what it does is that it slows the enemies down, so they spend a longer time in the Tesla coil's reach, which is obviously pretty good. And what we're able to also do is to upgrade the different damage classes. So I know there's a lot of health. Let's take that one first. So there's health damage now going on, and then there's armor damage, and then after that, I think after the first Oogie, that's on level 15, I guess, or 10, then we need to start making more shield damage. But we can see that the Tesla coil is pretty good at shield already. So what I can do is maybe I'll buy a few of those, and then buy a few of those, maybe one more like that, and then let's go from there. And here you can see that I already I have almost full mana, but now, and I'm regenerating that only 3 per second. And having these different things that are using mana, that's a bit of a problem if I don't have enough. Let's take the burning damage. If I don't have enough sort of regeneration. So what I would optimally want is something that is called a mana siphon, I think. That's what we can sort of then take use of, or take advantage of these boxes here, or the cubes, to get a bit more mana regen, and that's obviously something we want. Okay, so the next level, level 15, then we're gonna have the first Oogie. And what the logic is, I remember from playing this game for a while, is that the Oogie is always gonna come from the longest route that you haven't expanded to previously. So that means that now we have a really long route here, and then 15, when we get to that level, we're going to expand that one, and then Oogie is going to come from here, and that's what's going to happen. And then we need to expand this one. And as I said, there's Oogie. I want to have this guy here. I want to actually have this guy. Yeah, I'll have it there. It's not the best place, but it's still like it makes so good damage on. See, it's fantastic because even it makes the bleed effect as well, and that's exactly what I want. And then Oogie's coming, he's burning, he's bleeding, he doesn't stand a chance. Amazing. What do we want to have? I think I want to have that one. And let's see what we get from the Oogie. Yes, we want to have that one because now we're gonna start to get some shields. They're the ones with the lila or violet or purple color, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so there's the first mini boss, Bloodless Mary. Yeah, and the Tesla coil is doing a fantastic job, so I love it. How about these dudes here? How's it going? I think this is gonna go fine. Let's... Soul Shepherd Oogie. So let's see. This is the first like proper test, I think. He has so much shields that yeah, I think I might actually make it. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Put that dude there. Still pretty okay with the mana, which is nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna make it. Yeah. Even though they're, yeah, it's good that we need to remember that the Oogies, they have almost always these ads they send at some point, and now we really can't let those through because we're bandit level 2 or 3 or something like that, so that's not gonna be a good place to be. Now I think we're gonna get an Oogie somewhere. Anime, so it's not that. There's Fallen Oogie. Okay, so let's follow this dude. I think we need to have a bit more shredder there, and a shredder maybe here. Yeah. Well, first I want to see that this is going well enough. I think we're managing this okay, I suppose. Yeah, the mana is depleting quite quickly, but it's not critical. We're still getting the kills. That's perfect. They're not getting through from there. And then the Fallen Oogie is gonna meet its maker, I think. Yeah. He's not having a good time now. At all. Go for it. Go, Oogie. Go down. There he goes. Slowing down stuff there, I think. I'll just put a poison thing there just to ensure that we get some shield damage as well, if that's needed. Hmm. It's interesting to see now what happens. Okay, so the 12th day of Christmas is there. It's getting something handed to it, at least. Hmm. Weird. This is like going too well. Exist is written. It's misspelled. Hmm. I don't like that. Hmm. Okay. Get those kills. Why don't you die? Perfect. And you died. That's good. Still needs more money. Maybe there. No, that's actually taking them. That's good. It's so annoying. Why is the exist written wrong, incorrectly? Okay, so you're gonna get to my next kill zone, which is here. You're gonna get owned. Yeah. Yeah, this is not looking good, considering what's gonna happen the next round, yeah. No, 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 no! Dude, 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 dude. Whoa, that was way too close. Okay, so what do... Oh, so I need to get more stuff dead here. And I need to get... Yeah, okay. What is a guide to do? Okay, so I'll just go all in with this. Shield damage a bit like that, and then just hoping for the best. I don't know. Hoping really, really, really for the best. Give it to it. That was actually pretty good. Could it actually happen that I make it? Is that possible? Or am I I don't know. It might be that I'm actually saying this a bit too early. I'll just put these frost keeps here to enforce the slowness. What's happening here? So the Oogie Hedron is still there. What's gonna happen when the nothing happened? Okay, that's weird. when the old sort of big brain Oogie was there, it spawned these ads that just didn't want to die, and there were way too many of those ads. Oh, whoa, whoa, yeah, dude. Where's the Oogie Hedron? Okay, so it did spawn two ads. Dodika Oogie, Octa Oogie. Okay, so there's that type of dudes coming. Yeah, these dudes are gonna die. Yeah, I think I got this in the bag. So, whoa, do I? Oh no, don't do this to me now. Yes! Fucking did it. Oh, you can call me the master of Rogue Tower. I'm just so fucking good at this game. No, I was really. This is surprising. I wasn't really expecting this, but that went well. Way better than expected. So let's see how everything is stacked up at the end. So here we can see sort of the health, armor, shield, and the total damage. How much money I spent on those things, and then what the damage per gold was. So the monument still reigns supreme. It was obviously pretty damn good. A lot of shield damage, a lot of health damage. Whoa. Yeah, so a lot of total damage. Tesla coils, a lot of damage there too, but I spent obviously a bit more money on those. The obelisks, even though they melt, not so good on like from a stats perspective. Well, that's great. Um, Thanks for watching this type of a video. If you want me to continue doing some Rogue Tower stuff, let me know. As I said, hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day, and Morias.